Almost had one. There's one. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, what a gorgeous fish. That is a gorgeous fish. Trying to get it near those rocks over there. There's two big rocks. That one and that one. Ooh, there was a rise right there. So I'm thinking that there's, if you can see it or not, there's definitely something that has hatched here recently. And it looks like mayflies. They're really brown. Let's have one flies by me. I'll try and catch it and show it to you. What's funny is they will not eat anything that looks like that unless it's perfect. You toss anything that's brown or just kind of relatively close to that, they don't care. Power bait, trout line, 3 inches. Almost had one. There's one. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
It's not bad.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Little chunker. He's definitely hatchery, but look at those spots. Oh, what a gorgeous fish. Look at that fish. That is a gorgeous fish. Oh wow, he's got all his fins and everything. That's a nice fish. Get that hook out of your face, buddy. He must have had it in his mouth and was just kind of sitting there, and I just kind of lifted up and felt a little pull back. So I didn't really set the hook because I thought it might have been just moss or something. Got lucky. Welcome back, everybody. What's going on, my friends? Thanks for clicking on the video. As you can see, I'm here trout fishing. 4 or 5 day stint with my uncle, my dad, and my daughter, but it's just beautiful here. It's gorgeous early March, and we're gonna try and catch some nice rainbows. So I'm gonna keep this intro pretty short. Yeah, I'm gonna get right back to fishing. So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate the view, and stick around. There's one right there. Kind of smashed a little bit, but that's what's flying around. This is a little guy. Oh, there's a tap. These are little tiny taps. I mean, tiniest of tiny taps. There's something. Coming up to me. You don't want to be netted. Not bad. Nice little rainbow. Ooh, got him right in the top of the nose. We're going to go shallow. A little bit closer to me. Right here in the weeds, maybe. Something. Got all his fins. Ooh, he's a pretty one. Oh, he's really pretty. He's got white tips on his fins. Look at that fish. That was a pretty fish. Pretty rainbow. His mouth is all tore up. Look at those fins. That was a very nice rainbow. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm still at camp. I had a kind of a mishap with my fishing rod. Turns out my braided line is just spinning on the spool. The whole bank of braided line just spins and it doesn't even catch the spool. So I had to switch. So I'm using my daughter's rod and reel setup, and I just now got it rigged up with a worm. Yep, back on the worm grind. And I'm going to go hit the stream. It's a beautiful morning. What's happening? I think you're a little bit too close. I don't know.
You're on this stream here and you want to stand right next to me.
I didn't get a single tap.
What'd you have to do, Ching, to get a different rod?
This is Samantha's rod and reel.
What happened to yours?
It was hot, and then I brought it outside and it got cold because it was inside the camper. And so I think from going to that shock of being cold, the spool's not moving, but the braid is moving. And I think it's just like it's not gripping onto it. So my thinking is that once it warms up, it's probably going to be fine.
That's kind of hot.
Nada. Moving on. Oh, there's one. I'm just walking with it. This is pretty decent. Put some pressure on him. Come here, hatchery. Man, that's not bad. Pretty good chunker right there. Not bad right there. It's a good start. You spit my hook out too? That would be sweet of you. Oh, it's right on the top of his mouth. Look at that. Right there. He's got a little chunk taken out of the side of his face here. Nice. Not bad. Good start to the day. Decent fish. Yeah, it's got one. Pretty decent one too. Oh, there's one. Looks a little small. Oh, maybe not. Oh, dang. I barely got to set the hook on him. Just chewing on it. That's a little better. Foul hook though. Foul hook alert. Ooh wee, maybe not. Got him on the belly. Got him on the belly. Not great. Not great. Look at that set. Right on the belly. Yep. Keeping him even though I foul hooked him. This ain't no tournament. Survival. Not bad. Right in the belly. I'll rip my worm off. Little guy. Well, maybe not so little. Samantha's rod's getting broken in. Oh yeah, you're gonna keep pretty fish. Look at that fish. It's pretty. Got white tips on the fins. Pretty fish. Let me see that chunker you caught. Looked pretty good from up there. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a real nice one. I could tell from up there you look pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, it was. Wow. It was probably 2 pounds. Still up there then, huh? Yep. Black Wooly with a silver spoon in his mouth.
What happened? Oh, he did?
Away. It was on the drag and all of a sudden I should have retied him.
I'm not.
I was going to say, that second one looks pretty good, or that first one looks pretty good.
The first one was nice.
Papa to the rescue. Some more wood.
There we go.
What's going on down here? Guys are catching fish? What the hell? They ain't supposed to be catching fish.
No, we're not catching fish.
He's got another one. That's a good one.
I'm looking for my silver spoon for my woolly.
Just say you got a gold one on.
Alright, so I have one down there. It came up. Bang! Took off.
You broke the braid? Oh, you don't have braid on, do you?
No, I don't have braid on this one. That got you nervous, didn't it?
What?
Broke the braid?
Yeah, I was like, dude.
Look at the eggs on there. Holy cow.
Clean mine while you're at it.
You gotta catch it first. Yep, putting the stringer back in the vest, because it ain't doing me no good. Not even rocks?
No, nothing.
Jeez.
I mean, if they were feeding on insects, there'd be some evidence.
Yeah, it was a rough Friday morning. Well, I mean, it just makes the next fish that I catch that much more special.
Exactly. No matter how big it is.
Yeah. And the fish right there. If you could see them, they can see you, most likely. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Cat.
She's in her own world. Look at that dude.
That must be what they said.
Monster trout.
Down there.
Oh, he just sped up. That was a huge fish. Good luck, Dad.
Chase him down.
You better run. Oh, right here. Check that thing out. Look at that fish. Mike, can you see it? Mike.
Yep. Oh my God.
That is a beaut, Clark. Uh-oh. I lost it.
There he is right here. You on him, Josh?
Where? That's a small one. The dark one?
Yeah.
It came up here. If you went down there, it came up here.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Turned around? And the fish with the red stripe on it came back?
Oh, it had a big red patch on its side and a big red stripe down its side.
Yeah.
This is a beauty. Alright, going outside the norm with a gold tinsel jig. Dad just snagged one a second ago. Almost got it. Landed. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh. Totally different spot.
Whoa, I was wondering about that. I tell you, be careful here. Yeah.
It's slippery. Head on the board again. That is a nice one. That one's even better than the last one. Nice catch.
Oh, that's pretty one too.
Yeah, it is. That's a nice fish. That's another nice one. Where's your forceps at?
Try not to use them because I don't want to tear up the tinsel.
Well, that's true. That does tear it up. Nice fish, Dad. Dad with the mess. That's a trout out here. Bed. Oh, coffee's good. Coffee's real good. It's gonna be tough, especially since you haven't done it in a while. Samantha's on, look at that! Nice, kiddo. Whoa, 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 not too, don't reel it up too much. You got way too much. No, you got your, put your rod out.
I got it.
You got it way too close to the tip of the rod.
I didn't realize how fast I rolled away.
This is definitely a keeper. You got one before I did.
Come on. I got
You gotta grab them with your fingers. Wow.
So,
Put it in there.
I don't know where exactly to put it in.
No real wrong way. Just as long as you got it.
Stop.
As you can When they sit there and they don't move and they start to tense up, they're going to start wiggling like crazy. Make sure that clasp is on there good. It looks like it is. Now you can take your net off, and now you can take the hook out. You want gripping it? Now he can go down. Bigger fish. A chunker. You are not skunk.
Babies.
That's what I saw when you came walking down the bank. I was like, he's got some dinks. That third one looks pretty good. Got myself a sweet rock trout. Pulling all kinds of drag. The lunker. Got him. Hey, all right. That a girl. Can she do it? Can she net it? Get your rod tip up. Don't. Yeah, there you go. Keep your rod tip up. That's a nice fish. You gotta bend down. You gotta bend down. I know. That was pretty, but I got him on film. Nobody can deny it. This is what I'm saying. I thought you were just getting rocks.
No.
Good job, kid. Killing it. Crew, man. 5 peeps deep. There's a fish in there. I saw it come out. Uh-oh. Speaking of, what was it?
I think it was a fish.
Damn. I think it was too. I think you're on the same rock I'm on. Yeah, I think you are. I can see your worm right there. You're off. Oh, I thought you were off. I'm off. You're off. It's a pretty rough day. There's the moon. I got 10 till.
Load your pistol, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Starting off good.
Bad luck this first.
Little, but that's all right. I'm gonna keep them. Change it up. Change the color. Wait. Right on the top of the mouth. Whew, lucky I got him. Officially doing way better today. His nose is all beat up. His nose is all chewed up. What's up with that? All right. Don't force it. Keep your rod tip up. Don't force it. Just keep your rod tip up. Atta girl. Nice. Look at this. This kid.
Yeah.
Finally netted her first fish. See what I'm saying? Whoa. That one's not bad. That one's really not bad. Hey, can you net this? My reel is not cooperating. You gotta get them. Get them. Samantha, stop playing around. Oh my God. Really? What are you? Oh my goodness. That was like a comedy show right there. My reel stopped working. It freaking went in reverse for some reason. Okay. Cheese and rice.
Hey.
Thanks, kid.
Still working on that stuff.
I'll say. There you go. On the board. Okay, keep your rod tip up. No, use your other hand to reel. Hold that one up. There you go. Now don't force it. That's not bad. Don't force it. Okay, now reel a little bit. Reel a little bit. Good. Okay, just when it eases up, you gotta just reel a little bit when it eases up. This is how you net a fish.
It's so funny to me.
That's a good chunk right there, kid.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, so don't let him slip out of your finger. He's not going to get out of the net.
He's not going to get out of the net.
And pull him out. Now you can work on the hook. Board from 1 to 4. It is a very pretty fish, though. So he's getting.
He's not going to get out of the net.
Wow, I just did exactly what I preached not to do.
He's not going to get out of the net.
Dang, that was a pretty fish. He flopped himself right out of the net. Look at you. It's got another one. It's a blue guy. Are you going to keep it?
Should I keep it?
It's up to you. You probably should. Okay. Samantha's on the board again. And she's got frozen hands. There you go. There's Samantha's mess. Not bad, kid. Kid number 4. Hopefully. Oh, this is a little dink-dink. Are you keeping it?
I don't know, I'm kind of cold.
We're keeping it.
He's not going to get out of the net.
You don't underhand it. You got. That's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
I hope so.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I don't want to lose it. I gotta bend over real low. All right.
Yay! Yeah,
Yay.
don't let it go.
He's not going to get out of the net.
Need to keep her.
Yay!
You're cold, huh? Now you gotta clean the fish.
No.
Put the fish up. This is not Samantha's first limit, but I think it's her second. And probably her biggest.